Hello there. My name is Ron LeGrand, and in case you don't know me, I'm the world's leading expert on buying and selling houses without using your money or credit. And in the next few minutes, I have an incredible opportunity for you to see how I'm making so many millionaires across America. If you're working so hard making a living you can't take time to make any real money, this will be important to you. If you're looking for a career change or maybe a job replacement so you can make a lot more money and with a lot less time, you'll be very interested in what I'm about to say. If you're retired and bored, or just plain bored, or planning retirement and scared you're not properly prepared, you should be watching closely. Maybe you just want to build a large net worth and don't see it happening the way you're going about it now. Or real estate can be all of these things for you, but not the way you think, and certainly not by watching those so-called reality shows. Let me explain. If you ever wanted to buy and sell houses quickly, without using your money or credit, with no license or experience, now's your chance to learn from the most qualified guy in America, that would be me, for less than a dinner at Ruth Chris for two. In the past 36 years, I purchased over 3,000 houses, and still do today, and taught thousands to do the same thing. Without my money or credit or risk, I run the business in less than 10 hours a month of my time. Now, the smallest deal I'll do nets at least $20,000 within 60 days, and usually several $100s per month, and sometimes multiple paydays thereafter for years. No contractors, no realtors, no banks, no loan applications, no rehabs, no home inspections, or other costly entanglements. After 3,000 houses, I've learned the fastest and the easiest ways to make money in real estate in any market or market conditions. Several times a year, I personally conduct a live, all-day seminar called Fast Track to Wealth. And for the first time, I can now offer it to you and bring it to you on video, and I'll come to you, so you don't have to come to me. You have a limited opportunity to see exactly what I and thousands of my clients do to achieve the same results. And here's just a few of the topics I'll cover in my all-day seminar, now on video. How to pay full price and still make money in any market, anywhere in the country. And yeah, the key is terms, the 5-letter word. We work only with for sale by owners, not realtors, but only FSBOs. We work with sellers who will sell on terms, so we can offer terms to our buyers. And by terms, I mean we buy with a lease option and we sell with a lease option, or we buy with owner financing, and then we can lease option or sell with owner financing. If you're in Texas watching this, you will buy with owner financing and sell with owner financing because lease options are not applicable to Texans. You get multiple income streams when you sell. First, you get a big non-refundable option deposit, or if you're selling with owner financing, you'll get a big down payment. Usually it's $20,000 or more. And honestly, I don't even want you messing with houses where you can't get at least a $20,000 down payment. You get a monthly spread between the rent you collected and the payment you make. That means you collect rent and you make an underlying payment and you keep the difference. And that difference will be at least $200 a month. And we do many deals where it's over $2,000 a month. We call that residual income. That means the money keep on coming after the deal is done. And the remaining equity when the tenant buyer gets you financing and buys the house. And that could take months, that could take years. And sometimes they move out and then you get to do it again and get another big non-refundable option deposit. All my tenant buyers are responsible for their own repairs. And rarely will you do any repairs before installing a tenant buyer. They're nice houses and they're in nice areas. So why will sellers take terms, you're asking? Especially when we're in a market where they sell quickly, and why don't all sellers just list with the realtors and cash out? And the answer is because all sellers don't have to get cash now to sell. There's actually a whole lot of reasons that I'll discuss with you in this system. But the truth is, anybody who has to cash out now will not sell their house to us on terms. So we are not looking for the majority. We're only looking for the minority because there's only 1 or 2 or 3 houses you can handle a month. And my system will show you how to pre-screen them. You'll never even talk to them unless you know they're willing to take terms. How we get so many of them to sell with nothing down. You will be absolutely shocked when you see how many people will sell with nothing down if you know how to ask them correctly. How to profit on terms deals even when the terms aren't good enough for you to buy. In other words, sometimes the seller will take terms, but you don't like them well enough to go ahead and buy it yourself. I'll show you how to make money on it without ever owning the property. How to ensure you get more FSBO leads coming in daily than you can handle for free. In fact, we'll even supply them to you. And while the real money is in the beautiful homes and nice areas, not in the junk, not in the garbage areas, and not in the rehabs. And how to make more on one house without money, credit, or risk than most people make in a year. And have it in your bank account within 60 days after you meet the seller. And never touch the house most of the time. And why selling houses my way ensures you have more buyers than houses, and you get paid 3 days after you select the buyer that you want. Remember, we are lease optioning the property to buyers or owner financing. Therefore, we have no banks, no loan processors, no deal-killing inspectors or appraisers or loan committees or other costly entanglements. I have removed those from the business. Banks and loans are totally out of your life. Why these buyers are 70% of the market, and why your houses will sell as fast as you can find them. And how to build a huge residual income quickly, surpassing your job in less than 6 months. If you want to get out of work, this is the way to do it. I can show you how to get big checks, but I want to show you how to focus on getting that residual income so it keeps on coming in whether you want to get out of bed in the morning or not. You'll see how to find your next residence without applying for a loan or a big down payment, and move in within 30 days of meeting the seller. And my friend, if you're looking for a home of your own, and I don't care what price range you're interested in, please do not buy one until you get this seminar and review what I have to say. My students all over America are finding their dream home without putting up a down payment, without going to the bank, without filling out a credit application, without doing conventional wisdom things that most people think you have to do to buy homes. I'll show you how to get all the houses you want without using your money or credit. There's really no reason to use your money or credit. Why only fools guarantee debt, and while you're never going to do it on Planet Ron. In fact, I have a serious punishment lined up for you if I catch you walking into a bank and guaranteeing a loan. We do not do that. That is the biggest mistake you can make, is guaranteeing a loan. You will never fill out a credit app or have anybody pull your credit report on Planet Ron. If your credit score is minus 700, it won't stop you from buying your dream home or any other houses for that matter. And how to do deals in your IRA. Wait till you hear this. Did you know your IRA could buy real estate and never pay taxes on it? Well, it can. And I should show you how, because it's a gift from the IRS. It's one of the only remaining ways there is to make money in this country and not have to pay taxes on it legally. And you'll learn what entity to use to operate and to help you reduce your taxes and to protect yourself from predators, and also create privacy. You'll get my $1 million scripts to screen sellers quickly with only 3 questions. So if you don't have to worry about what to say. We ask the seller questions and they make us an offer. There's not much negotiating. We just ask the questions and let the seller speak. So if you can read, you won't need negotiating skills. You just need to read my scripts that I've tested and proven over a lot of years. We use them in class on live calls we make for the attendees. We did 7 deals in class the day we videoed this seminar. 7 deals. You see, while I was up front teaching, I had my team outside calling leads that the attendees brought into class, and 7 of those turned into great deals for those lucky students who brought them in that day. And you're going to see how me go through each one of these deals and structure the exit strategy on them, how much money I expect them to get up front, and so forth. You're going to be amazed when you see how we took a piece of paper and turned it into a $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 check. The deal structuring section after lunch is where I do all of this, and you'll see me do it live. And I didn't do a single deal that netted less than $20,000 up front. I remember I had one in there, I think, that we expect the student to get $100,000 out of. I'm going to give you over $900 in free bonus lessons, which will include the following. They're all digitally delivered. First, how to use your IRA to make a tax-free fortune. That lesson alone is over an hour and 15 minutes long. How to take title and protect your privacy in any state, regardless of where you live. And I don't mean an LLC either. How to sell houses that need work as is for almost retail price. This is a strategy I learned back in the 80s called Work for Equity. You're going to love it because I sell houses without touching them and still get almost full value for them. How to handle contractors when and if you need them. And gosh, I don't know if you're going to do rehabs or not, but I can tell you, you're either going to learn how to handle contractors because they certainly know how to handle you. And how to complete purchase contracts in minutes. They're not difficult. Mine are very simple. And frankly, I go through every single paragraph, so they're very easy for you to understand, and they're all in layman's terms. And where you can get cheap virtual assistants to do 90% of the work. Actually, we supply them to you. They do the work, and you just make the decisions. Live seller calls made from class on real deals. This is a whole session that I filmed at a live event where we talk to the sellers. You hear both sides of the conversation, and you'll see how the conversation goes and how we use my scripts to ask the questions to get the sellers to make us an offer. I've also included another deal structuring session from another class where I went through the class's deals and the exit strategies and the potential profit. People love these videos where we do this deal structuring. Over $900 in bonuses, and my all-day Fast Track to Wealth seminar is only $99. That's right, $99, not $999. This is my special Get Acquainted offer. And you got 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And you get to keep all the bonuses if you decide this is not for you. You don't need a reason. Just tell us you want out, you're out. Now, when's the last time anyone ever gave you a money-back guarantee on a digital product anyway? And you can submit your questions. Now look, you got 90 days to go through the system, send me your questions by email, and I will answer them personally. And there's no limit on how many you can submit. I don't know what that's worth, but I can tell you people pay me a lot of money to consult with them. There's no extra charge for you. And this offer is going to expire when we have 200 people take me up on. This is a marketing test. And this offer will expire very soon. In fact, it'll come down. You're looking at it right now on this website. It will be removed within a few days. My friend, I just made you an incredible risk-free offer to learn how so many thousands of my students are prospering in real estate the right way, the risk-free way, without money or credit, all over America. Please accept my one-time only offer so you can see what it's all about. It's delivered to you for a very inexpensive cost, risk-free, and you'll see proof that it's real and that it's not seminar crap. There's nothing like this anywhere else, and there's nobody better qualified to help you learn this business than me. I'll be available for your questions for 90 days, and if you don't think this business is for you, just say so. You don't need a reason, and we'll refund your money promptly and courteously. Is that fair? So this will be your only chance to get this incredible deal. So please take me up on the offer right now because it will be down within the next 3 days.